We were in Ethiopia. And if you have been to Ethiopia as a man, and you are married, you would think, oh my goodness, why did I rush into this thing? Look at what God has created. Those women are so beautiful. I've never seen so many beautiful women concentrated in one space. And my wife was like, sweetheart, you need to hold me tight now. And increase your prayer life. The second time we went alone. And we were training the Ministry of Petroleum, the oil ministry in Chad. And those guys, they say, man, you are going to be here for 2 weeks. Let's organize somebody to keep you busy. You'll be lonely here. I said, you know, I'm not afraid of my wife. I'm afraid of God, and God is here. Amen. Amen. So as men, let's be men of integrity. Even when nobody knows you, God knows you, and God is there. It was a tempting offer to say, oh my word, for 2 weeks. Could enjoy and just wipe my mouth and go home. Joseph, let me tell you the story of Joseph. Potiphar's wife was a beautiful woman. And she was not a stranger to Joseph. They spent most of their time in the house together. And when he said to Joseph, please lie down with me, Joseph said, I will, because everybody was on leave that day. The woman said, no, go on leave. He gave people immediate leave just to have time with Joseph. But Joseph said, I cannot do this evil thing in front of God. My question is, I wonder what happened when Joseph was in power. Where was Potiphar's wife? You know, the enemy specializes in temporary stuff to derail you from permanent things. So let's put our priorities straight. Let us be open to our spouses. Let your spouse know the PIN number to your card, to your bank card. Hello? Because that money is for building your marriage, not the other way around. And a lot of us, we hide the stuff. People have policies that even the wife does not know about. But the bad thing is that when you die, she's the one who's going to benefit out of it. I don't know if it's Dr. D who said the story of this guy. He was a cruel man, and he said, when I die, I want all my money. I want to go with all my money. I won't give you even a cent. And on the funeral, the wife said, you know, I want to fulfill the promise of my husband. So he wrote a check of what was left in the bank. Billions of dollars. And he said to the pastor, please, I want my husband to go with all his money. He will change the check wherever he goes. So let us be people of priority. Let's prioritize God. Because when you prioritize God, God is the one who can lead you and guide you because He created everything. He knows you better than yourself. So when God is on the throne of your life, He's the one who's going to help you to love your wife. Sometimes our wives are not lovable. Hello? Amen. No, talk to me now. Yeah. Don't look at me with the eyes of Jerusalem as if I'm coming from Egypt. There's a time where you'll pray that, Father, may your servant please come home. She has served well. I've been there. Every relationship has seasons. There is winter in marriage. Where you feel like you have made a mistake. You know when you buy a new car, you start to notice there are a lot of cars like your car on the road. You never saw them before, but after you bought it, you say, hey, these cars are plenty on the road. So after you got married, that's where you start to see other beautiful women to say, oh my goodness, it's like I've acted before time. Lord, did I really hear you? But when God is in your life, He helps you to love the car that you have. He It helps you to love the woman who's in your life. Even if sometimes she pushes you at the corner, but you still feel like, marriage is one of the institutions that can develop you faster if you are willing to grow. And if you're not willing to grow, marriage can destroy you. The greatest pain of life, you can find it in marriage. And the greatest joy of life, you can still find it in marriage, depending on which side are you. I told them yesterday, I said, I used to believe in unconditional love until I got married and have children. And feel like God can speak to me to say, take this son of yours, the first one, and climb a mountain and I will show you. And I said to God, if you say that to me, I won't allow him to get to the mountain. I'll kill him on the way. So that when you want to surprise me with a ram, say, God, why didn't you warn me? He's dead already. Am I talking to the right people? Yes. The enemy will use your children to push you to your last nerve. My first son is 26. Grew up as a good son in a good home. I don't know what went wrong. He just turned around to be something that I did not know. If I was not born again, I must tell you now, I should be in prison by now. But God guided me, says, love him. I said, God, he's unlovable. He says, love him. You will win him just by loving him, because I am love, and I'm teaching you how to love. I had to come down to his position, to his level, in order to win him back. Today, he's a blessing to the family. Amen.